The man who killed Everett police officer Dan Rocha will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Today, a jury finding Richard Rotter guilty of aggravated first-degree murder. And even before Rotter came face-to-face with Rocha last year, he had a long criminal history, telling people he would never go back to prison.
Rotter was transferring guns from one car to another when Rocha approached him. Rotter shot Rocha multiple times and then ran him over with a car before crashing. Fox 13's A.J. Janival is live outside the Snohomish County Courthouse. And A.J., it took these jurors only 4 hours to come to a verdict in this case.
Brian, from start to finish, the trial was only about 2 weeks. Minutes after that ruling came out, I spoke with the Everett police chief. He tells me he has mixed feelings. He's happy that there was justice for his officer, but he knows nothing will bring him back.
A sea of blue inside court Monday, a room packed full of officers waiting to hear the ruling in the case of a murder of one of their brothers.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Richard Rotter, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
This is a pretty emotional day for a lot of us here at the police department.
Emotional, a word describing the entire 2 weeks of the trial.
He had just shot my coworker.
And the entire year for this community.
It's just hard to imagine this happening to someone that was so good and so kind.
The support for Officer Dan Rocha shown in this memorial from last year, which continued to grow in the days following his murder.
The Everett Police Department will never forget Dan. We will never forget the sacrifice he made. We will never forget what he meant to all of you and the huge hole that now exists in your lives.
Minutes after the ruling, Everett Police Chief Dan Templeman talked to Fox 13 News about the guilty verdict.
I had mixed feelings about it. Obviously, the guilty verdict is what I was hoping for. It's what the family was hoping for. But it doesn't take away, from the fact that no verdict is going to bring Officer Rocha back.
The jury also found Rotter guilty of unlawful possession of a firearm, possession of a controlled substance with the intent to manufacture, and attempting to elude a pursuing police vehicle.
So under Washington state sentencing guidelines for first-degree aggravated murder, the only sentence is life in prison. That sentencing hearing is expected to happen on April 17th. You can count on Fox 13 News to continue to keep you up to date. Reporting live in Everett, I'm A.J. Janival for Fox 13 News.